Welcome. Let me just let all of you know that I am live. As you come on here, whoops, my friend Ashley turned on her video. As you come on here, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up or a heart and tell me where you are tuning in from in the comments section. I'm gonna just let each and every one of you know that I am in fact live. One sec. Yay! Looks like we have 6 of you on here. Hit that like button, smash that like button. Tell me where you're tuning in from in the comments below. Hey, you guys, can you guess what I want to talk about? It's not my dogs, like the hat says. It is gratitude. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. I am about to go ship 58 of these decks out, and I could not be more grateful for each and every one of you. And I was shooting kind of like an insincere reel. Boy, reels are so insincere nowadays, right? They're like 3 seconds long, and there's not really a message or any help behind it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just pop on live instead. Those of you who are joining me on Facebook, I've come live here, I think, twice a week for, 7 or 8 years now. And I really pride myself on connecting with all of you. And I want to, I don't want any filters on. So I'm trying to see if there's a filter on TikTok. I hope not. So I wanted to connect with all of you and say thank you. I'm about to go ship 58 of the lessons of the Mystical Muse out to many of you who have purchased. And I was noticing as I was going through the Shopify purchases that many of you who are purchasing the deck also purchased Eat Right for your Zodiac about a year and a half ago when I wrote this 155-page plant-based recipe. And that's just really a testimony to how much you guys support me and how grateful I am for each and every one of you. You know, while I created this deck, and I'm going to go into some of the cards, I'm going to share with you what this deck entails and the shadow work workbook and the box and everything you get with the deck. But when I created this deck over the past year, it was not my brightest place. It was actually the deepest depression I think I've ever gone through. I was in a legal dispute, and I had a lot on my plate that I'd never dealt with before. I was really trying to bring an end to a long karmic cycle. But out of darkness, this beautiful ray of light was coming to me every day. And it was coming to me in the form of animals out here in the desert, in the Sonora Desert. You know, the day I moved in here, I woke up and there was a big buck. It looked like Rudolph was in my front yard. And there's constantly bobcats on the wall or coyotes coming down the hill behind my house, or hyenas getting into the trash. There constantly was wildlife. And so that is one of the things I infused into this deck, was a lot of cards of animal spirit guides. So I'm just going to kind of go through what the deck is about. The deck is a 72 card oracle deck. I actually designed the box myself. They told me that ergonomically, the full size, I wanted a full size. I was like, I want like an 8x10 to 5x7 full size shadow work workbook. You can see this is bigger than my head. And that's pretty big. And they were telling me it wouldn't fit. So I actually designed the box myself and sent them a prototype in order to get it to fit. I was like, here's how we're going to do this. So when you get the deck, everything comes shrink wrapped, of course. So you'll know you're getting a brand new deck. You can see the seam there. And then the cards actually fit down in this box, and they come shrink wrapped as well. And then you get the shadow work workbook. The shadow work workbook is interactive. So for example, this is Peacock Spirit. Every time you pull a card, you can write. I ask you questions over here. I ask you, study this card, note any feelings or emotions or triggers you feel in any way, write those down. So in a sense, I'm asking you guys to tap into your own intuition when you use this shadow work workbook with the deck. So it's really, really beautiful. I didn't want a descriptive booklet along with my deck telling you what to feel or what to think or how to interpret the cards. I didn't want that at all. I wanted you guys to be able to interpret your own feeling. Hello, Abby. Hello, MS Realty. Hello, King. Hello, Truck. Hello, all of you guys. Welcome, welcome. Hit that like button. If you're on Facebook as well, hit the like button. And am I still live on Facebook? It says check my internet connection. I hope I'm clear on Facebook. I think I am. So, I really wanted you guys to tap into, hang on one sec. Let me make sure I am live on here. I wanted you guys to tap into your own intuition, and that's why I created the deck. Now, if you don't have Eat Right for your Zodiac, the two go hand in hand together. This is like your arsenal for wellness, and this is your esoteric toolbox, basically. So I really designed the two to work synergistically together. Let's go through some of the cards. So we're in the year of the dragon, and I'm a dragon. So I created the dragon spirit card. I also created tomorrow is a new day. My mom always says that, so I love that. Cleanse your home. You gotta love that card. Sage your home, cleanse your space. Vedic astrology. So I love the Vedic astrology card. Got my dog mom hat on because I'm going on a hike with the dogs. Angelic beauty. This is about finding the beauty within whatever shape or size you are. Self-care. We have a card on juicing. We have a card, Babies in the Spirit World, which I shared with you guys the other day in a video reel. Check it out if you page down on whatever platform you're on. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Go to the shorts on YouTube. Instagram, it's down there. You are being called to go vegan. The Hermetis. Root work. Protection work. Cellular detoxification. Sexy on salads. Got to have those salads in order to keep your figure. Master of manifestations. This is about manifesting a home, a car, a new life, a new relationship, whatever you fancy. Yoga journey. We have a card on gut health. We have the sound healing card, which I love. She's playing the singing bowls for her dogs, which I did when one of my dogs had cancer. Take a day of silence. God, so many of you don't know how to shut off your cell phone. So this was really pertinent for that. So I really created a card for everyone. I wasn't trying to please everyone. It just kind of came that way. This deck is a compilation of all the trials and tribulations I've went through in this lifetime. And I put them all into this deck. So if you are on TikTok, link in my bio, the Lessons of the Mystical Muse. I highly suggest, and thank you for subscribing, all of you guys who are subscribing to the channel. You can also subscribe on Andrea Cox TV for health and wellness, or the Detox Intuitive for intuitive guidance. I highly suggest you get these two together. Eat Right for your Zodiac and the Lessons of the Mystical Muse. It's like having a wellness and esoteric toolbox in your arsenal. You know, this is, I think, out of everything I've created, all the books I've written, all the videos I've put out, I think these two items together are my absolute favorites. And this I created about a year and a half ago, and this one I just came out with. So, you know, I really love that this deck covers everything we need, right? It covers miscarriages. It covers allowing our ancestors to guide us. It covers wellness. It covers self-care. It covers our animal spirit guides, twin flames, karmic relationships, codependency. There, I thought of everything I went through in life. I'm like, I'm going to make a card for it. Colon cleansing is even in here. I wanted a card for everything that we come across in life that either we need to do or that we ought to do to raise our vibrational frequency, or the struggles I went through and overcame. Hang on one sec, you guys. Hang on. Oops. Hang on, bud. Sorry about that, you guys. It's like 80 degrees out, and every morning when I wake up, the first thing I do is put the heat on, and I felt it. I was like, oh, I need to turn the heat off. Okay, so what I want to do now is I really want to read to you guys kind of the intro of what I wrote in the Shadow Work Workbook, just so you can get an idea of where my thought process was like when I created this. So it says, let the power of conscious creation evoke your essence through the lessons of the Mystical Muse Oracle deck. A skilled artist has the ability to awaken the divine feminine and masculine within you with every stroke of their brush. As the artwork comes to life, you feel a wondrous love that ignites a flame deep within. However, this level of enchantment is not easily found, as only a select few hold the power to harness the essence of your being through their craft. As a former celebrity raw vegan chef, my food became art decades ago as I discovered the living foods lifestyle. My goal when creating this deck was to open your third eye of intuition while guiding you to tap into that innate spark of creativity within your soul. I want you to use this guidebook. The guidebook is the Shadow Work Workbook. I want you to use this guidebook as a memoir of the intuitive messages, past life memories, dreams, and epiphanies that come to you as you look at each card for the first time. Art is a medium that transcends time and space, allowing us to connect with the deepest parts of ourselves. It has the power to evoke emotions that we didn't even know existed within us. And it can transport us to other worlds, both real and imagined. A truly great artist understands this power and uses it to create works that speak directly to our souls. Through their art, they are able to capture the essence of who we are, what we stand for, creating a connection that is both profound and lasting. I'm almost done. Whether it's a painting, a sculpture, a piece of music, a vibrant salad, or an oracle deck, art has the ability to touch us in ways that nothing else can. So the next time you find yourself drawn to a piece of artwork, take a moment to appreciate the power it holds and the beauty it can bring into your life. Remember, my loves, artistry cannot be copied, mimicked, or unconsciously developed. True artistry is born in the heart, then created through the mind. This is the definition of a true conscious creator. Blessings of peace, love, health, and abundance, Andrea Lee Cox. I'm going to leave you with that. I hope. Oh, I'm so glad I'm coming. Oh, thank you, Trey. Thank you so much, Adam. Smash that like button. Thank you, guys. I'm glad this is finally coming through. Thank you. So what we're talking about, if you just tuned in, is the lessons of the mystical muse, because I'm about to go ship 58 of these babies out. I just hired someone though, so that's going to be helpful. And I went through a few of the beautiful cards here. We have the Akashic Records card. I just want to share with you the artistry that went into this deck. We have the Lone Coyote. Okay, so there's a story to each card, you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, like happy, happy dance. Okay, so this card, the Lone Coyote, was when I was in my backyard one day. I was about 3 months here in. I had just moved here. And there was a single coyote that came down the hill. And usually they run in packs. I'd never seen just one by itself. And so that's how the Lone Coyote was created. Let's pull one more. Oh, okay. So excited. So Buck Spirit. Buck Spirit, if you guys can see that, you can see it when I back it up like that. Buck Spirit. Buck Spirit was created when the first day I woke up and there was Rudolph in the front yard, and I was like, okay, I got to create that. Rat Spirit, had a little rat issue, had to make a card for rats. Pig Spirit, because pigs are smarter than a toddler, so it's a sentient being. It's something that should not be on our plate. Snake Spirit, well, I had to weed out quite a few of those over the past 10 years out of my garden, both figuratively and in real life. So we have Snake Spirit. It's on its way, right? The abundance is on its way. That's a great card. We have Jesus up there because it is all about Jesus. The Alchemist. So this is because we all know I am multi-talented. We know that I have a gift with helping people get healthy, but also a gift with my intuition. So that's how the Alchemist was kind of born, meshing my two gifts together. Past life relationships, another wonderful card. Let's just do one more card. Let's do one more card. No one can steal your destiny. Got a little stalker there. So that's also a great card. So yeah, so this is the deck, you guys. You can check it out. I will link it in the comments below on Facebook. On YouTube, it's going to be in the description box. And in my Shopify shop, you can get both the deck and the book. Let me know in the notes if you want me to sign the book. I will definitely do so. And on that note, I'm going on a hike. Yeah, I'm going to get some fresh air. The dogs are waiting. The dogs are waiting. So I got to run. Take care, you guys. Be well. Bye. Thanks, David. Get yours. Get your copy. Oh my God, you guys are so loud. Are you serious right now?